Hey guys, this is your girl SolieSims, and we're jumping right into gameplay. I wonder if he can take a shower here. I want to introduce to you Mr. Rusty Springs. Oh crap, he could have taken a shower. Can he still? Um, he is taking over from Miss Higger, who died in an unfortunate uh lightning accident back in Granite Falls. Oh, I didn't think that we could have. I should have, but I didn't think it anyway. But what he's done so far, or what I've had him do so far, is just build up on his some of the skills. He actually, when I selected him to play next, he was in Granite Falls as well. So I said, you know what? It's Providence. Maybe he's going to just continue with what it is that she was doing. I had a totally different career in mind for him, but I didn't mind. Let me just have him do repeat transactions here just to bring up the hygiene a bit. I didn't think that I should have totally thought that he should be able to at least take a shower in the rain. I didn't think about it. This is his humble abode. It's with him and his dog Hudson. Let me just quickly, yes, so this is what it's like. It's like it's a tent, basically a very large tent that he had in the back of his truck. He doesn't own that many things. In fact, all he has is a bicycle for him to get around, stuff for his dog, and basically that's it. A cot that he had, and his portable grill, his portable just these little things. That's all he had. I'm going to have him sleep because it's already 3 a.m. and he wanted to get that done anyway. He did started planting some things. Let me just bring this down. This is ginger, ginger plants. These are things that and what's wrong with this one? Oh, it's out of season, the onion. That's okay. We don't need it to grow. That's fine. So we have the ginger and stuff. These are what am I saying? Ginger is a part of the CC that I got for a whole bunch of different things, actually, to make nectar. And I was hoping initially that that is what I would have had him do. Only a real neat freak would attempt to mop up a puddle on natural ground. Yeah. Yeah. So I had him, like I said, I was planning on having him do nectar making, but that didn't work out because Miss Higa died. So we're jumping onto him. It's already Thursday. I'm only going to play with him up until Saturday in game, like I normally do. I did, like I said, play with him a little bit. His hygiene and everything is low again. I wonder if he can go out for him to have a shower. But I did have him, since he brought the stuff inside, he can now have a meal. Can I have him shower here? Yes, he can. So that's awesome. So he can go shower in the rain. If you do hear my son in the background, he's home today. He's not feeling well. Had to take him home, so I took the chance, now that he was resting, for me to play some game. But that aside, oh, so he's going to take a quick shower. Did the food spoil? Oh, it's spoiled. Okay, well, it can go out here. Can I I don't even have a place to. Oh yes, I can clean up. So I'm going to clean it up. That way it will minimize on the mess. We only have like $41 left after we did everything. So I'm going to just fill up the bowl for Hudson to be able to do his thing. I don't think that there is anything else really that I can do. I'm wondering though if I should try to buy some more plants. I don't think that I can grill anything either. And I have a whole bunch of things in my inventory, but these are not books that I can sell. See? I can probably put it away on the bookshelf, but that's about it. I can't do anything other than that with it. I'm going to just speed this up a little bit. I think he's like taking the longest bath. I mean, he's really enjoying this, but he really got clean, so there is that as well. I wanted him to also use the sink to be able to drink some water, because since I didn't get him a cooler for water, juice, etc., but that doesn't work. Plumbing doesn't work, but it's just plumbing doesn't work in there with that particular sink. And again, remember, it is off the grid. There is Oh no, let me see, can we do anything in terms of, we cannot do anything yet because we don't have anything. I do want to go to that place, I forget. Can we put this in? Yeah. Oh yeah, we can put it in our inventory, which will be ideal for when we do decide that we're going to go over to Granite Falls. His levels, and I didn't even introduce you in terms of showing you what he can do. Recently we started training Hudson to speak, so there's that. Herbalism is up to 3, gardening is up to 4, and then cooking we just got up to level 2. With that, he is an outdoor enthusiast, so he needs to identify 10, he needs to harvest 10 unidentified plants, as well as catch 5 fish in Granite Falls, which is much similar to what Higa had to do on her end. Of course, he doesn't have a job or anything like that, and we've just cleared out our inventory. We did get an, let me have him clean this up just to free up the space. And it's just been like a rainy last few days for him, and I do want him to interact with Hudson as much as possible. What's wrong with you? You've been running out into the rain, haven't you? That's what it is, and I can't even do anything. I'm so sorry, Hudson. We're completely broke. That's a similar situation to what had happened in Stranded in Sulani, where Jesse had chubs that he needed to bring to the vet, and we couldn't because we didn't have enough money to get that done, unfortunately. But it is what it is, and we'll just have to see how it goes on the whole. Can he not? What's this? Is this not good? Is this bad? It's normal. Why don't you grab it? Grab a serving for yourself, and then put the rest into the inventory in his pocket, you know, and see how that goes in the meantime. So yes, we're back. What's happening? I mean, like, why? You're already inside, so he's running. Where did he run to? He's running to go inside when he's already inside. I mean, there's no walls, obviously, so maybe that's why he thinks that he isn't inside. I don't know. So what? We couldn't afford it, so we just did this huge tent type thing. Call the dog in. The dog is probably, he's probably, yeah, let me comfort him. Comfort him. They're both of them are scared. That's the thing, you know. They're both scared. So he's going to do it in the bush, really. That's what I get for having so much debug items on the lot. Anyway, he's going to go in here. Let me have him just go in here. There's nothing else that we can do, really. Sleep for a little while. I do want to try to maybe sell some things for us to be able to go and do some hunting up in Granite Falls, because we do need to go over there and start collecting stuff, especially if he's going to be taking over from Higa. But this time I'm going to go with the bed and start to sell. I think I'll sell some of the things before I actually do anything else. I will also go with my grill so I can start doing potions and stuff, because these are things that we can transport in the back of our truck, because we will be going with the truck, you know. So also do we have toys in there? Where's the so yeah, so give a toy to Hudson, and maybe y'all can play together for a little while. I don't know where he is, but it's just been thundering and raining, and this is what, no, don't go outside. If you have to go outside to do this, it's best you go back here. I don't trust being outside, so let's just pick up a book to read. Just read something. Go on inside so you can read something. Yes. And so that way his fan can go up a bit. Everything else is good enough, you know. I love the sound of the rain when you go outside. all heavy and stuff, and then when you go in, it's just muted and quiet, as it should be, because you know you're inside the house, but it still sounds so good. So okay, so I think that's the plan, guys. So we're going to put this away, put in our inventory, as well as this one, because we have just a couple of days before we have to put in our inventory as well. I think I'm going to sell the top just so we can have some money for us to be able to stay at the other place, and maybe even the sink as well. I may just do that, just like I said, to have enough money for us to stay at the campsite. We've already established some type of protocol in terms of a place to sleep, which is our own bed that we'll be carrying, as well as, okay, so we're going to sell this. There's nothing to delete. Oh, and this. Okay, and let's hope maybe sell the chair too. But we're going to be coming back with money. Okay, so yeah, so we're going to be coming back with money enough so for us to be able to, you know, replace some of the items, if not better than what we've done. The good thing with the it's already 10 p.m. The good thing, I know you want to go for a walk. We know we'll take Hudson with us as well. I don't know how can I do this. I don't know. We'll take Hudson with us as well. I was thinking maybe no, we'll leave Hudson here because we really cannot afford to take him with us, but we're not really going on a vacation. Do I have to take you with me? No. Okay, so let's just say we left Hudson with one of the neighbors, probably with the very first family that I played with. I can't remember the name. This is horrible of me, but it is what it is. I can't remember now. You know, this is going to bug me because I really want to know the names now and I can't remember. So we're going to say we left Hudson with them, and we're going and do this quick excursion into Granite Falls for us to be able to get some stuff and have that sorted out. Okay, guys, so we're here in Granite Falls. It's pretty much the same same site that we had with what's her name? I forget. Higa. I'm horrible. We're not going to. We can probably start the search from now. I don't know why he's running over. I literally just got to you there, dude. No, I want him to. We're going to do the same process as with Higa, in that we're going to go hiking, start collecting stuff, because this is how we're going to start the process. And then as soon as we get back, I'm going to start doing the herbalism thing. So a good way to start is to go through. Hi, okay, hi Tamati, okay, bye. Yes, we'll not hesitate to ask if we need anything, definitely. Okay, I shouldn't have stopped following him, so I'll follow him in the meantime, go along his little path. I see stuff here, so we're going to collect some insects. Of course, this is not the very best way to go about doing this, but it is a good way to see some of the things that we haven't or we need to catch or collect, etc. Simply because is that something over here? No. Because he's basically going through and then he's backtracking once again. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Is there nothing else? I guess everything is kind of probably in hibernation right now. Oh, it's because like basically what it's saying is that like this is my first visit here, but well, yes, technically it is my first visit as a played sim, but we have done this before. It's not that we haven't. I'm going to start the fishing process as well. Whoops. Okay, before I do the fishing, oh, stop. Okay, so we're going to do the dig, and then we're going to do the fishing, because we do need to catch 5 fish whilst we're here, and we're just going to sell whatever we get. that doesn't have to do with us actually having to have a stall. Oh, there's a ghost. That doesn't have to do. Wait. What's this? And collect insects. Okay. So now that we're going back and doing all of these things, we're just going to do a quick run through with him whilst he's going to collect everything that we just collected, but in reverse. And yeah, I would have liked to interact with the ghost. I think it would have been a nice addition to the storyline as well. Like, it's just so creepy, etc. But alas, it is what it is. What's this over here? Oh, just garbage. So of course, some things are going to have to wait until we're actually been there for like a day or two, and then we will see what happens after. But also, we're approaching the end of this first episode, so from now on we're doing this off the grid challenge up until Saturday in-game, guys, with what's his name, Hudson Springs. And that is it. He really needs to pee. Oh look, she needs to pee too. He can always come back and do this. Anyway, guys, I'll see you again in my next episode. Goodbye.